the future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to everybody rocking with me. Y'all are already becoming more informed, you know, by tuning in every day, learning something new. We are going absolutely bonkers over here. I'm dropping a lot of gems. I see y'all picking them up, you know, so we just gonna keep moving forward. Drop in the comment section. Let me know, you know, not just me, but, you know, let me know if this information is fire for y'all. And also drop in the comment section as well to let the people know that's telling me to stop doing technical analysis. Let them know that I've actually been correct with this information that I'm providing to y'all, you know. And, you know, TA is not always 100% accurate. It can never be, or else, you know, the world would be filled with trillionaires because everybody would just keep doing the same thing. But y'all know I've been calling these breakouts. I've been calling this TA exactly, you know, to a T. If y'all just go back, you know, if y'all are new to the channel, go back, please, and watch my last about 40 videos, and you will be brought up to speed. You'll basically be able to get a free technical analysis course. So if you're holding Shib Inu, you need to be in our private investment community. We got private stock market game here on Facebook. We are at almost, we're 5,000 active investors. Follow me here as well as on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. Same way the YouTube channel is spelled. Follow me on Instagram as well at DecemberDeMarco. Now, you want to be involved in this community here because we're sharing information. We're learning from each other. I'm also doing my free 99 plays in here as well. That is other crypto plays that we're involved in outside of Shib Inu. So make sure y'all come get tapped in so y'all can, you know, get some of that free 99 money also. So here we are. We're going crazy. We're at that 84.56 range right about now. Let's open up our chart. So right now we are at that 85 range. That's a psychological barrier, you know, those halfway points. So now we got to break that 9 range again. Y'all seen we tapped right at that, just above, underneath that 9 range. Now that was just a lot of people, you know, panicking at that point. Not panicking, I should say, taking profits more of. But, you know, because they're worried that the price, this is why I say panic, because they want to hurry up and try to sell off their bag some, just in case the price, you know, starts to drop down. I want to let y'all know Shib ain't going nowhere. Now, this is not financial advice. You're free to do whatever you want to do. But for those that, you know, have been following this information and have not risked more than they're willing to lose and are ready, you know, to hold Shib and, you know, they believe in the project, hey, we A-okay. This would be a position, I would say, based on our technical analysis, that, you know, you might want to even be adding to your bag right here. Now, this is not financial advice, but I'm saying that we already have our TA. I was the first one to call our new price target of eating this 0 to the 1 level. So we got some new, you know, analysis that shows we might be pushing, you know, a little bit above, you know, that level as well, almost at that 11 range. I'll show y'all that shortly, but y'all, this is about to get crazy. So let's start off with moving. We're on the day chart. Let's go to our 4-hour chart. Now, this is live technical analysis. I'm, you know, the only YouTuber that's bringing it to y'all like this. I'm talking about live fire TA, real life, you know, news you can use that, you know, you can, you know, increase your bag, you know, at the key levels of support, you know, because I'm showing y'all how to use your fib retracement tool. I'm showing y'all how to identify supply and demand zones. I'm showing y'all, you know, how to properly identify downtrends and when the trend is likely to reverse. I'm showing y'all a lot of things, you know, when we can have our, when we're likely to have our high and low point, you know, using our fib time zone tool. You know, it's a lot of things y'all could be putting together. Also, how to use Bollinger Bands to determine where day traders or just, you know, investors that, you know, trade are likely to start taking profits. Now, y'all see some slight pullback here in this range. We seen a little dip. This was nothing but people taking profits. That's all that was. And y'all see that dip was ate right back up to this range. We opened up here. Remember, green candles open at the bottom and close at the top. So we seen this candle open here, shoot all the way up here to this wick, and we had some selling pressure back, push us down to here. And then we opened up here with our doge candle. Doge candle opened here, pushed us all the way here down here. Sellers pushed it all the way to the 67 range. Buyers bought it all the way back up to the 84 range, and then sellers pushed it right back down to where the doge closed at, that 79 range. But then we opened here on this candle at that 79 range, and where we are right now, trying to fight and break back through this this 88.23, I think, was our absolute high. So That's about to happen. Look at the volume right here, y'all. This volume is absolutely bonkers. We got people taking profits from, you know, their other successful plays, you know, or just other coins that have been sitting on the sideline, and they're putting that money into Shib, man. We got extreme FOMO kicking in right now. We've established a new floor. You know, this is, if you've been, you know, subscribed to the channel for a while, you know, y'all are eating nicely. We all are eating over here. So, you know, congratulations to everybody that stayed down for the come up. We still have a long way to go, you know, so, you know, continue to stay tapped in with the channel and, you know, get this live TA. So let's go to our 1 hour chart and see what we can do. So we have a few different, you know, ideas we can put together based on different charts. So we want to kind of, you know, scan through the different time frames on the chart and see what patterns do we see forming. Because sometimes you can see the same pattern forming on higher or lower time frame, and that might give you some insight to what's likely to happen. Because remember, technical analysis is not 100% guarantee. It's just what's likely to happen, you know, because if, like I say, if anybody can just rinse, wash, and repeat this all the time, they would be trillionaires already. So don't have nobody telling you that, you know, technical analysis doesn't work. Yes, it does work. It's not going to be all the time accurate, but you can use it to identify key dips, key areas to buy again, key areas to add to your bag. You can identify also key areas where people will begin to take profit, so that way you're not worried and you're not panicking and wondering what's going on. So this information is very useful if y'all, you know, are at that point where y'all can, you know, grab it. But so right here on our 30-minute chart, we got, you know, nice bullish momentum impulse. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. Man, y'all going crazy right now. Y'all are literally absolutely going crazy. Shout out to everybody reaching out to me for the course. So I'll plug that real quick. Salute to all those first 50 people that got the course at the 50% off pre-sale price. Now I'm allowing another 50 people to get my technical analysis course at the floor price. Now you want to do this now rather than later, because the price will be more than doubling, and it is 100% worth it. I'm telling you, I'm going into depth in a lot of these things that I cover on the channel, and also some other you know, fire gems that y'all need to know to become a more informed investor. So you don't have to pay for anything on this channel. Remember that. You can just go back, watch my technical analysis videos, and you'll be, you know, brought up to speed. You'll be, you know, a lot better than not watching them. But I highly recommend anybody with over $1,000 invested into cryptocurrency that hasn't took swimming lessons to come tap in with me. Email me DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com, so that way you can get the course. Now you must be ready, be serious, you know, because I can't go back and forth with you in the email all day. I'm very, very busy. I have a lot of people to reach out to. So once you're ready, reach out to me and we can get that done. Also, I can accept Shib as well. So if you want to pay in Shib Inu, also other cryptos, I can accept those as well. So just tap in with me. We'll make that happen. So here on a 30-minute chart, it looks like we're forming a bullish flag here. We can go up to the 1 hour chart as well and see what we see. It looks the same way as well. It looks like almost, you know, almost a little mini little breakout trying to happen. So volume is looking good. Let's go back to our 1 hour chart, because it's giving us more, you know, sometimes like if we go right here on the 4 hour chart, notice how the candles are just going straight up like that. Sometimes it can be hard to, you know, identify from that, which I can see, you know, clearly just from what we're forming here that, you know, this is a bullish flag. But for some people, it might be a little harder to, you know, see what's happening right there. So sometimes you might want to zoom in into a chart that gives you a little more, you know, a little more candles to work with, so you can identify more levels of resistance, more levels of support, etc. So let's see. So here, okay, boom. So what we'll do first, we're on the 1 hour chart. We'll pull out our fib time zone. Our fib retracement tool. So we'll pull that from the most recent swing low to the swing high, and it'll give us our key areas of support. So now, and you know, remember before we used to look back in the chart to, you know, identify, you know, different areas of market structure, but we're at all-time highs, so we don't even have anything to go off of. So when that's the case, we would use these more recent candles to determine. So we can see here we had our resistance level at around this 44 range. So we know that's about the absolute lowest that this would ever, not, of course this is not, 100%, but we know that that's like a spot that we just would be almost impossible to go beneath. So, and it's take that very lightly, because, definitely this is crypto. We could be seeing, swings from 60 to 80%, probably even higher. I never seen well, actually I've seen some cryptos lose 100% value, so it definitely could happen. But the Shib army ain't going nowhere, so we're not gonna ever lose 100% value. But it could pull back 50%. Not saying like this right now, that's what the chart is showing me, but I'm just saying that can happen in crypto. So we see here on our fib tool, we got the 23.6% range. Let's see what's happening right there. You see, we found some resistance right there, and then we had a pullback to this 38.2 range, which is a healthy pullback. That 38.2% range is a good range that we like to see, a good healthy correction. That way we can, refuel the rocket ship and take back off. And that's what we're seeing. So we're testing, this area right here, this 8835 range. We need to break through that. So we need, we're forming a doji candle right here at this slight uptrend. So that's a doji candle and on an uptrend shows that we might have some pullback, but I'm thinking we're going to hold this range right here at the 7-9 range, probably giving everybody a chance to, continue to load up. Now, that's only if you see it pulling back like that. Don't panic, because I believe, honestly, it would only pull back to that range right here at our 23.6% range, which is just around that 79. So that would be a chance for all the wise people to load up if you see it do that. I'm not saying it's going to do that. I'm just saying if you see it dropping, don't get confused or scared or think that it's just going down. All that's going to happen is smart money is going to wait for it to hit this line, and smart money already has buy orders set at this line. As soon as it touches this, that's why you see those wicks, how they shoot down and it automatically shoots back up, because smart money already has buy orders set at this key level. Let's zoom in real quick. I want to show y'all something about smart money. You see how right here, pay attention to this. I'm really finna drop a gem on y'all. So you see this 50% range right here. You notice how right at this line, the wick on this candle dropped all the way down here and it shot right back up. How did that happen? How did anybody know that it would go to this price? I mean, they really didn't, but what happened is, they just know that these are the key levels. So they put the orders in, and if the price ever falls, they have so much money waiting right here at this point. Look at the volume that happened. Look at the volume that came in after that point. You think that was this much volume came in and they let it drop down like that? No, that was just people taking profit. But what happened was once them people, once they saw people take profit at that high point, people, because you see we hit a high right here, and we had that sell off right there. Once they seen that happen, that sell off continue. You see, because we pushed all the way up here, this impulse movement. So impulse all the way up to this range, started to sell off. Opened here, started to sell. As soon as it touched this line right here, so much money was loaded up right here, ready to go, because these are the key levels. And they already know. I'm trying to teach y'all how to, ride with smart money, so that way you don't have to do a lot of the guessing work. You can just know where smart money wants to get in, and you just become smart money. And that's actually the name of my Discord. If y'all want to join my Discord, drop in the comment section and well, my Discord is $100 a month. So if you want to join my Discord and you're ready to sign up, that's $100 a month. You can email me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. So tap in with me for that. So and that covers just, some of those other crypto plays that we're in outside of Shib, just letting you know which ones to check out. It's not to say buy it. It's just to say, check these projects out. So that's what happened right here. So I wanted y'all to be able to identify, how this happens. So this is what I'm trying to show y'all. The point of me telling y'all that is when y'all see something like that happen, let's see, you see how we're moving up here. Guess what? Buy orders are set already by smart money right here at this point. If it touches that 79, 78 range, smart money is going to buy it up. Guess what? And if it drops below that, smart money has buy orders set at the 72 range as well. So, because that would be our 38.2% range. And guess what? If we did see a pullback back to this 67 range, you're going to see so much money get loaded into Shib. Is going to be crazy. Why? Because smart money already knows it's a wrap. They know they should have been buying in, before, but now they're forced to buy at a higher price. So what they want to do is, hopefully, they have some, they want to keep trying to create selling pressure to get, paper hands other people out, just to, trick people out of their spot so they can buy in more cheaper. Remember, the Robinhood listing is coming. And at this rate, Robinhood is about to get listed on Shib at this point. So Robinhood has no choice. You know, it's in their best interest to add Shib, you know, to their exchange. So this is going to happen. It's inevitable. So what do you want to do? Do you want to wait until you find out, you wake up one day and it's listed on Robinhood, or would you like to, you know, get in before those Robinhood prices? Because once the Robinhood retail buyers come in, it's a wrap, y'all. We're going to 1 cent. That's going to really push us to 1 cent. We can do it without Robinhood as well, but it'll be so much money flowing in at that point because Robinhood will have to buy, you know, a lot of other institutions will follow suit as well. This is like, you know, if you've been in the market for a while, then you know some of these things, but some of y'all are new, so y'all don't understand it. So I try to give y'all the game to investing as well, letting y'all know the behind the scenes, what goes on also, so that way y'all can begin to paint the picture and just, you know, connect those dots. But we're forming this doji candle here with our volume being so it's tapering off a little bit, but we still got a lot of green in here. Look at this. We only got one red candle in the last like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. About the last 18 candles almost. So in the last, we're on the hour chart. So in the last 18 hours, the buyers have been destroying sellers. I'm talking about doing them bad. So this is absolutely wonderful right here, what we got, y'all. We are going to eat the zero, drop hashtag eat the zero, so that way they know we are on the eat the zero campaign. You know what I'm saying? We called it here first. My technical analysis, you know, showed us that that's where we were likely to have a breakout to. I showed y'all that cup and handle on the, what was that, the 4-hour chart yesterday? So I showed y'all that 4-hour, or I showed y'all that cup and handle here that we were forming. I asked a lot of y'all, and a lot of y'all told me in the last video, y'all, you know, that y'all are starting to recognize these patterns as well. And I showed y'all that we were forming this cup here, and we had our breakout right about at the, you know, right here at this point. And I told y'all how to determine the target price after the breakout, which is the price, I mean, excuse me, the distance from the bottom of the cup to the resistance level. And what we did was took that and we put it on top of our resistance level, and that took us right to eat a zero. So I believe that's still, you know, going to happen probably, you know, sometime tonight. But I honestly think we're about to break above that range because we're forming another bull flag, which takes us right about to, let's see. So we got the distance of the flag. So the way you measure the flag, let me remove this fib retracement tool so y'all can see this a little better. I highly recommend you tap in for the course so you can, you know, get all this information. But the target here is the length of the flag. So you measure the flag from the point of the breakout. So you see we have the breakout here at this range right here, that 59.63. So we'll measure the pole. So it could be two, you know, different price targets. We have our, you know, short target and then our long target. So let's see. So for our long target here, this is just, I'm not doing it, I'm rushing kind of through it a little bit, but might be a little bit longer than that, a little bit shorter than that, but I'm just trying to show y'all the how the breakouts go. So we're projected to break out to around, you know, this range here, and it might have been a little when I did it. Hold on, let me redo that. Let's get this accurate so that way y'all can see, you know, once all the other price predictions come out, y'all can see who did it first. Okay, there we go. So now let's see where we got. Okay. Okay, so right here about to that basically eating that zero, that 10.5 range. So that's our long target. So now let's do a short target, which would be measuring the distance of the actual flag. So from right about here to right about there. So now this is our short target. So we could just measure that right there. So our short target. is right back to the 9 area. So we're gonna either see some, which we could already, you know, determine that it's a psychological wall here, a barrier. So we have to blast through that 9 area. Once we blast through that 9 area, we can test that 10.5 range. This is going to be absolutely bonkers. Y'all are going to wake up with so much money. It's going to be crazy. Stay down for the come up, man. Continue, you know, to just, you know, keep coming back every day, learning, you know, getting more information and to become a better informed investor. Drop those diamond hands in the comment section if y'all are diamond handing this. You know, feel free to take a cherry off top at any moment that you know, feel free to, because this is your investment. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm holding, you know, my intentions are to hold 5 years plus. Y'all know that. But I told y'all, if we hit 1 cent tomorrow, I will be taking a cherry off the top. Now, I don't believe that we're going to see 1 cent tomorrow, but if we do, you know, I will be taking a little something to reward myself. But that's it. I'll be keeping y'all updated. So make sure y'all share this video with everybody that y'all want to be, you know, more informed. And that's all we got, man. We out.